represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want. I just believe that. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create.
Everything starts with a vision, roadmap, goals, destiny. How many of y'all got goals? How many of y'all got a roadmap laid down? How many of you know where you're going in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, and a step?
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Bold Believer back here with another video. And in today's video, we're talking about this kid who really tried to guard Zion. And I'm not gonna lie, he did his thing. Now, before I get in the video, I just want to make sure you guys give a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to get a new notification every time I upload a new video. Now, this event right here was definitely one of the most popular events in basketball. Now you have Zion Williamson, a 6'6", 280-pound beast on the court who's killing everybody on the court, and no one seems to be able to do anything about it. And then you have this other kid, this 5'6" white kid who comes out of nowhere, and really he does his thing on the court. Now, when I saw this video, and this definitely blew up all over Instagram and everywhere, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to follow me. The link's down below at Bold Believer. But this kid had a heart for sure. Now, his name is Bryson Bishop, and he's actually 5'6". 5'6". Zion was 6'8". And he was killing, and you have a 5'6" kid really coming after him and really showing him up and doing his thing on the court. Now, you know that's impressive, and this kid must have something going on for him. Now, he even had the audacity to clap in Zion's face. Now, that could even be seen as disrespectful, and although Zion just shrugged it off and did his thing on the court, man, you definitely have to be nice and really gotta be able to back up those type of actions if you're really doing that on the court. Now, of course, I don't think that was a good move to be clapping in Zion's face, because of course, most likely that's just gonna get him mad and Zion's gonna go off. You know how he is. Now, Zion did his thing on the court and had 36 points in their win, and that score ended up being 78-54. But that kid really did his thing on the court. Now, Bryson's coach actually told him, and was quoted on this, to stick with him. Now, of course, that's gonna be a hard task for this little kid, but he tried his best. And I'm not gonna lie, he had that one play where Zion missed the shot, so people were definitely surprised that such a small kid, and being 5'6", could really guard Zion and do something to prevent him from scoring. And Zion, of course, one of the best players in the country, and obviously was one of the highest ranked and most recruited players coming out of high school ever. Now, to do that type of stuff against a top recruit, everyone was wondering, who is this kid? Now, his name is Bryson Bishop, and he's actually one of the better guards coming out of South Carolina. Now, not to mention the fact that he was an 8th grader guarding Zion. Now, a 5'6" 8th grader, you know this kid has game and really must have heart to be doing that type of stuff and even clapping in Zion's face. Now, in a quote, after the game, he was even quoted saying, "I was nervous. I had watched all the highlight tapes, and you don't get to see a big guy like him every day. I was clapping to hype myself up." So he definitely didn't mean it as disrespect, but I think it was a bold move on his end for sure. Now, Bryson Bishop was actually one of the top guards in South Carolina, and he actually almost ended up becoming Zion's teammate. Now, in an interview, he had actually stated how he was interested in changing schools and actually was looking at Zion's school that he attended, but in this case, he didn't end up going there because he thought the coach was going to leave right when Zion graduated. Now, Bryson was actually ranked 45th in South Carolina, which is definitely a good ranking, but most recruitment sites don't have him as a highly recruited player, although he definitely had some heart and for sure shows it on the court. Now, he actually even scored over 1,000 points in his high school career and even led his team to a state championship, scoring 16 points in that game. Not to mention, he made the all-state team and was even named the player of the year. Now, who knows why this kid doesn't get the hype that he really deserves, but for sure, if you look at that, this kid could play. Now, with all those accolades, you would really think he would be a highly recruited player. Now, unfortunately, that really doesn't seem to be the case. Now, it's really crazy to think about that this kid went from being an 8th grader who really no one knew about and no one had heard his name before, to standing up against Zion Williamson, to leading his team to a state championship and even being named the player of the year. Now those are definitely big accolades, and hopefully Bryson Bishop really gets that type of notoriety and that type of attention that he deserves, because clearly he's doing his thing on the court. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just want to make sure you guys give a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to get a new notification every time I upload a new video. Also, comment down below other videos that you think I should do, and comment your thoughts on this video. Tell me what you think about that Zion Bryson matchup. All right, now it's Ball Believer and I'm out.